Chris, what are you doing?
The new Ninja Turtles and Go-Go Power Rangers came out. Just gotta do my comics for the week.
Did you forget that we're filming today?
That's today?
Yep.
Damn it.
Come on, let's get to it.
Alright, let's film the episode. It's time for another episode of OuttaSpace Reviews. Hey everyone, it's your boy Chris, and surprisingly, what we're doing today is an actual toy review. But it's not just one toy, we're doing 5 different toys. Ooh! Now, let's get on to what we were all here for. Toys. Yeah. But what we're reviewing is the A.I.M.S Shot Riser from Kamen Rider 01, used by Kamen Rider Vulcan and Kamen Rider Valkyrie. And also we're going to be reviewing the Progrise key of Shooting Wolf. But we also have the Progrise key for Valkyrie, Dashing Cheetah. And then we got their supplementary keys. We got Punching Kong and Lightning Hornet. But wait, there's more. Act now and you will also receive the Progrise key for Assault Wolf and Shining Hopper, but we're just going to focus on the Assault Wolf Progrise key in this episode. The A.I.M.S Shot Riser came out on August 31st, 2019 for 6,050 yen. I know it's a weird number, tax. Comes with the Shot Riser, the buckle for it, the back buckle, and of course the Progrise keys. Only place where you can get Shooting Wolf. Let's open it up. We got the Progrise key, Shooting Wolf, Shot Riser. We also have the belt for it, back connector, we've got the back connector, and the gun attachment part also. This will now appear onto this. Boop. There we go, and done. Ready to put this bad boy onto the thing. The way that it works is you get a Progrise key, and you insert it. Once the Progrise key has been authorized, you're able to flick it up. But with Kamen Rider Vulcan, he doesn't have the authority, so what he has to do instead is force it open first, then inserts it in like so. Otherwise, normally you just go pop and you flick it up. Now, the way that they transform, you can either hold it and shoot with the Progrise key, or you attach it to your belt buckle and then you transform as such. Now, before we go any further, we also have the Progrise key holder and Rushing Cheetah Progrise key set. Rushing Cheetah.
Cheetah's ability.
And as previously shown, the Vulcan one. It also comes with 2 Progrise key holders. Uno and dos. Pop that one. Yeah. And this one goes. Struggle, I can tell you that right now. And this is what a kiddie Shot Riser set would look like. Let's Henshin. Inject by pushing the button. Yeah. So the deluxe Progrise key holder and Rushing Cheetah Progrise key also came out on August 31st, 2019 for 3,300 yen. And now for Valkyries, we can insert. Remember, we can do 2 types of finishing attacks. Alright, so now we move on to the supplementary keys. Falcon's Punching Kong came out September 21st for 1650 yen, and Valkyrie's Lightning Hornet came out October 5th, also for 1650 yen. Now, let's open these up and listen to the sounds. Alright, so we got the Progrise keys out of the packaging. Let's have a listen what they do. Fun on a bun. Now we got Lightning Hornet. Blah. And other Hesatsu Waza. So yeah, that's those Progrise keys. Now we got one more Progrise key to show off on today's episode of No One Gives a Shit. Now, this is a special set. It is the Shining Hopper Progrise key and Assault Wolf Progrise set. You can get them separately. You can get the Shining Hopper separately. You can get it with the Assault Grip. You can get Assault Wolf Progrise key separately, but it always comes with the Assault Grip. It came out for a ridiculous price of 5,280 yen. That doesn't sound right. Yeah, 5,280 yen, 7th of December, and I got mine in Japan, and it was everyone was fighting to get it. We managed to get one of the last ones in Akihabara. Now, as I said, it comes with 3 pieces: the Assault Grip, Shining Hopper, and Assault Wolf. For this episode, we're only doing Assault Wolf, but we need this grip thing. If I can get it out, can be sold separately. And Wolfies, it just wrecks everything, just like I wreck my own life. So get the thing, push it down, or get those 2 thingies, and there we go. I'll get it eventually. So that's pretty much all the Progrise keys for the A.I.M.S guys up until March 28th, where the Gatling Rampage Progrise key will come out for Vulcan. I haven't got that on order because I suck. But yeah, overall, these are actually a really cool secondary rider item. Recommend it. 01 is a really good series to watch, so if you ever get the chance, go and watch it. It's fun. It's a good series. Robots. Pew, pew, pew. With this series, they did have about 3 different types of belts out. So you had the Hiden 01 driver, the Shot Riser, and the Force Riser. But really cool to have a gun. It's really cool because you get functionality of 2 in 1. So sometimes you'd have to go out and buy the belt and then buy the weapon. But this one is the belt is a weapon, or the weapon is a belt, and you're just like, oh, I want that one, mommy. Progrise keys are pretty cool to collect. Like every other series, is always a gimmick, but this one's cool in that they can be activated by a magnet. If you feel like getting the regular 01 driver is a bit out of your price range, go for the A.I.M.S Shot Riser. Or if you like the villains, you can get a Force Riser, but they both go for the same price. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. I hope you learnt something about a newer series of Kamen Rider in Japan. Just remember, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, I got them. Don't really use them. But yeah, look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Thank you and bye!
Sup everybody, it's Chris here from OuttaSpaceReviews. If you're watching this, then you watched all of the first part of this episode, so congrats to you, and also big thank you. And also if you're leaving it in the background, that's great too. So for this next part, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the original footage that used to be a part of this episode. So when this episode did come out back in the day, it did have this news segment attached to it. It didn't really do that well with subsequent episodes, so at that point I decided to remove the news portion from this episode, as this episode was doing quite well on this channel. So yeah, so this is what the footage looked like. It was just a news segment for these items that were coming out at the time. Nothing that crash hot, it's not very evergreen, and so I removed it, and it made the episode a bit quicker, and it got you into those Progrise keys. And that's it, so let's move on to the next part. Now if you stick around for the end of part 2, you're going to get some unseen footage for some future content. Ooh.
What?
Oi, idiot! Get your ass out of that chair. It's time for the A.I.M.S Part 2 episode.
That's today?
And now it's time for another episode of OuttaSpace Reviews. Whoa! What's up everyone, it's your boy Chris. We're back with another A.I.M.S review. So it has been 2 years since we did the previous one. We are joined by
Lost Kiwi Designs. She's back to help us. How we doing? How we doing?
I am fantastic, thank you.
So thank you for helping us with today's episode. In the previous episode, I reviewed all of the current Valkyrie and Vulcan items. But in this episode, I'll be doing the rest of Vulcan's items, while Lost Kiwi Designs will be doing the rest of Valkyrie's items.
Well, let's get into it. What have we got first?
So let's see what we got. So here are all the items that we have reviewed and are going to review. So these are the items here that we reviewed last time, along with the A.I.M.S Shot Riser. And the items that you see right here are what we're going to be reviewing today. We announced way back in 2020, I know 2 years ago, back when the meme of Isamu can't open Progrise keys or anything. Exactly, that's it. Bandai came up with the idea of, why don't we release a Progrise key that you can't open?
Novel idea.
Novel idea indeed. They also decided to release a Progrise key for Valkyrie for when she does her Henshin. So it has a fidget spinner on it. Whoa. So A.I.M.S Narikiri
DX A.I.M.S Narikiri Progrise key set.
What does it come with? Let's open it up.
Oh, can I open things? I like to open things.
Sure. We have 2 Progrise keys, but then we have an additional Progrise key. With that Progrise key, which she's pulling out, it's actually the phone that everyone gets.
That's cool.
This item here is a casing for it.
Let's see.
Beep.
Oh, cute. It even has a little hole for the camera at the back. Nice. Shooting wolf. Rushing cheetah. With a ring on the back. And you can put your finger through and you can spin it.
Now, with these items in the set, they actually did record some voice lines in it. So we'll quickly play a few of them. They were re-recorded as per the actor for Isamu stated on his YouTube channel that he had to re-record everything and scream very loudly. First item we got, of course, is the phone. Now, it only has 1 button on this. You think it'd be the normal Progrise key button, but that one does not work. It's just here, and you get some sounds when you push the button. So you do a light press for voice lines. So you get voice lines for both Fua and Yua. It starts with Yua and then goes to Fua, and then it'll just keep cycling around. But if you hold the button, you get the phone ringing, and then when you answer it, you'll have Yua answers it first and apologizes, and then Fua answers it on the second time. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Now let's go with the rushing cheetah.
Rushing cheetah. Boop, boop. So it has 1 button on the top. You press that one. That was a pretty long voice line. It does come with a whole bunch of other voice lines as well, so let's check them out. I actually can't. So something interesting with this is I can't reach that button unless I like pull it over to my pinky. I actually kind of... There we go. It comes with a whole bunch of pre-transformation voice lines, so you can press it and do like the spin, transform. It also comes with some other voice lines for when she's actually spinning it, and some joking lines as well. Spin! Spin! Grabbed it upside down. It's difficult to time it to actually grab it when it's facing up. I keep getting it upside down. Up. Upside down. So you can open this up, but unfortunately because the ring is attached permanently to the back, you can't actually use it inside the shot riser. It's a shame, but it's a cool gimmick. It's really fun. And it's good for my cosplay.
Now, we have the Shooting Wolf Progrise key, the unopenable. Now, why is it called the unopenable Progrise key. That's as far as it goes. Now with the voice lines on this one, it just comes with his pre-transformation voice lines, mainly ones where he's just talking about how he'll defeat the Humagears and trying to open up the Progrise key and whatnot. So we'll just quickly cycle through some of them. When you hold it on this one, it makes the trying to rip open sounds.
Wow. It's a really fun gimmick. If you're really into doing cosplays and just getting really into your character, it's quite fun. Like, I like the idea, and I like that they did do this and brought it out as part of this set.
Because you can't really use them in the toys, they are pretty cheap. So yeah. Cosplay item, very cheap. So the next item is
DX Rampage Gatling Progrise Key.
Now with this particular item, in the show, in order to create it, they actually needed 10 other Progrise keys. So here are the 10 right here. Is that enough time for you? Yep, all right, cool. Ta-da. It is a big one.
Also super shiny.
Super shiny. So this one's just a little bit bigger than the Assault Wolf key. Now to activate this one, instead of pushing at the top, you go like this.
Rampage bullet. Gathering ability. Power ride ability. Speed ride ability. Element ride ability. All rides ability.
Now that you've transformed, you can also twist the dial.
Power rampage. Rampage power blast. Power speed rampage. Rampage speed blast. Power speed element rampage. Rampage element blast. Power speed element all rampage. Rampage all blast.
And then you can perform the final attack.
Rampage bullet. Rampage Gatling blast.
And then you can also perform a fever attack.
Rampage bullet. Rampage Gatling blast.
So that's cool.
You got it.
It's your turn.
Ooh, I get to open something.
Wow.
Ta-da! We have
Henshin Belt DX Raid Riser and Hunting Jackal Progrise Key.
Wow. So this is a premium Bandai item. They used to be hard to get, but then the price dropped, so
For once, Premium Bandai, they take all our money. So in this box, we get the Raid Riser holder, Fighting Jackal, as well as the belt and attachments. If I press the button on the top once, it does the activation sound. And now if I hold down the button on the top, it will go into the voice line mode.
私は道具じゃない。
And now,
対象を破壊する。実装。私は道具じゃない。やれ。私は道具じゃない。お前がやらないなら私がやる。
there we go. So I think that is pretty neat. That's quite a lot of voice lines fit into this one little thing. But shall we, Henshin?
We shall.
Let's rise. Fighting Jackal! Into the battle like a Valkyrie.
Now let's press it again for the final attack.
Fighting Glide!
So you can also transform without the sound lines. What have we got next?
DX Memorial Progrise key set side A.I.M.S and Zaya.
This one is a big hard one to get. Big and hard. Yeah. It comes with 4 Progrise keys. Now the key feature with all these Progrise keys is that they all have sound recordings on them. You can change the mode to the regular DX version or the Henshin DX version. So right here we have the Japanese wolf Zetsume Rise key. Now this was originally used by Kamen Rider Naki, but in one episode Fua uses this to transform into Authorial Wolf. I can't actually pronounce this word. Orthros. When you push the activation button, it actually starts in the Zetsume Rise version. Now that's not what we want because that's for Kamen Rider Naki. You gotta hold it like you do when you're activating all these other sound items. There we go, heard the shot rise shot.
Japanese wolf!
That's what we want. So you gotta hold it a few times to go from regular Zetsume mode to Naki Zetsume mode, then to A.I.M.S mode, and then Fua A.I.M.S mode. So you gotta hold it one more time. Now when we press it a few times,
Japanese wolf!
you got Fua talking in it. Fua! Let's transform.
On the rise. Awakening the instincts of two beasts long lost.
Now you would have heard that that transformation sound went for much longer compared to a lot of the other ones. That is the key feature of all these memorial items. They have the full TV show transformation sound.
We're sitting here in silence for a good 10 minutes.
Yep. Now you can also do the final attack. If you don't hold the button at the top, it will just play some voice lines.
俺たちにヒューマギアを信じさせてくれたのは今のお前を見てると昔の自分を思い出すよ
Now we'll hold it and actually do a final attack.
Japanese wolf! Ultros blast!
Now we'll remove it and change over to and quickly do some of the sounds from the Memorial Edition.
Japanese wolf! 変身もう戻ってこないってのかよならお前が滅びと叩くなき見てられねえな今のお前を見てると滅びをぶっ潰して誰よりもヒューマギア俺はバルカ Japanese wolf!
Now at this point we'll quickly show off the Rushing Cheetah and Shooting Wolf Progrise Keys Memorial Editions. Woo!
So here I got Rushing Cheetah. You know what it does. We've got the...
Dash! Cheetah's ability!
But if we hold it, we go into the memorial mode.
Dash!
変身。一つ教えておいてやる。ただの道具だ。人工知能特別法違反をこれが戦い方の手本だ。人工知能特別法違反を確認。ちょうどいい。
Let's transform.
変身。
Arise! Rushing Cheetah!
So you can also have some battle lines if you press the button on the top again.
人工知能特別法違反を確認。対象を破壊する。ちょうどいい。テストだ。逃げられるとでも思ったか。私はA.I.M.Sの技術顧問。私が相手すわ。
Are we ready for the final attack? So if I hold up this button up here. That is super cool. So it's like as you see on the TV series. Is it just me or are attacks way bigger than some of the others?
Yeah, I know, right? One thing I noticed is it won't say fever for the final part of the attack. I guess it just can't register it being on the belt.
Yeah, it would be nice if it did say fever while on the belt, but I mean, I'm
one.
really
You get one.
happy with it, yeah. But trust this one to pick up on the little details like that. I just really enjoy the sounds and noises. Okay.
Now the next item is, of course, the Shooting Wolf DX Memorial Progrise Key.
Violent werewolf ability.
Now remember to hold.
Violent.
And of course, there's voice lines.
Henshin. Shumagia wa nokorazu butzamas. Ore ga yaru to ittara yaru.
And it just keeps going, keeps going, keeps going. It's time to transform then, shall we? Wah! Just sound everywhere. It's just like...
It's like surround sound in these guns. It's really good
You got
quality.
sound at the back here, sound over here. It's crazy. Now when you do the light press,
お前らだけは許せ。本当の怒りが刃。お前が本気の夢を刃。お前らだけは許せない。本当の怒りがと刃。お前が刃。お前らだけは許せない。
now we'll hold it and do a finishing attack.
Violent. Violent. Shooting blast.
Noticed the Valkyrie one's a bit longer.
Yep, a lot longer.
A lot
It's like 3 times longer.
Yep. It's time to move on to our final Progrise Key set. From 01 Others, Kamen Rider, Vulcan and Valkyrie.
01 Others, Vulcan and Valkyrie DX Direwolf Zetsume Rise Key and Serval Tigers Zetsume Rise Key version.
That
Wow.
is a mouthful.
It is a mouthful. Now, it comes with the Direwolf Zetsume Rise Key and Assault Grip. And on the other side, comes with the...
Several Tiger.
Comes with the Serval Tiger Zetsume Rise Key. So for this set, they're both Zetsume Rise keys instead of regular keys.
Oh, cool, they're transparent.
They are, because they are Zetsume Rise keys. What does that mean? They are... they're evil keys.
Evil keys.
Evil keys. Now to get this set, you got to buy the DVD or Blu-ray set for that movie. Now we'll start with Serval Tiger.
It's really cool. I absolutely love the color on this. Now with this one, it does have 22 voice lines in one of the modes, but only 20 in the other mode. It has 2 modes on this one. So if I just press the top, we've got Serval Tiger,
Serval Tiger.
transformation sounds.
Serval Tiger's ability.
Now if I hold it down, we get one of the modes.
私の正義を貫くだけだ。
And this mode only has 20 voice lines.
サーフォー変身お前たちバルキリーどうしても私がそれは危険な考え方だ。
And now holding it down.
Serval Tiger. Serval Tiger's ability. Justice ability.
変身
So as you notice, there's a few new lines in there. Okay, let's transform. So she has 2 voice lines after she's transformed in this one. So if we hold the button on the top,
人工知能特別法違反を確認。対象を捕獲する。感じるぞ。お前たちは心がないマシンなんかじゃない。
it just has the 2 voice lines after it's transformed in this one. Final attack.
Purple Tiger! Justice Blast!
That's really loud.
It is, yes. Now it's my turn with the Dire Wolf Zetsume Rise key.
Don't need me anymore. Yeet.
With the Dire Wolf Zetsume Rise key, comes with the Assault Grip. You can play with it without the Assault Grip, but it doesn't have the correct sound. So we're going to bypass doing all of that and just get straight to attaching this. The most interesting part is I don't use the A.I.M.S Shot Riser for this one. We use
What do we use? So we use...
the Hiden 01 driver.
Woo!
Now, just like with the Serval Tiger Zetsume Rise key, it does have voice lines also.
You can do it.
We'll grab our 01 belt. Now we authorize. So he's got a few voice lines. Now let's final attack. You can also do the DX version instead of the full movie version of the transformation.
Nice.
Cool, so yeah, that's pretty much every A.I.M.S item now covered. That's
Wow.
pretty crazy, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, thank you guys for putting up with all of that. There is a lot of sound files in all of these.
So yeah, if you definitely like the A.I.M.S characters, these items are definitely for you. Some can be hard to get, some are expensive to get. They're definitely worthwhile, especially for 01, because it was a really good series, especially since it's the first Reiwa series, so they had to do something
Yeah, I
really
forgot
different.
about
Yeah, it
that.
was the first Reiwa, yeah.
Yeah, I remember when it first came out and a lot of people were like, oh, I don't like this, fluoros and cassettes and everything.
rider in episode 2
Oh, how dare they, yeah. No, it really grew on you as you watch it. If you haven't seen it yet, I do recommend it. It's really good story,
Yeah,
actually.
definitely, yeah. What would your favorite item be? What's your favorite?
You know me, I love tactile playing with things. So here, the novelty of
Yes.
the spinning,
Spin.
that's great. And honestly, it would take me ages to perfect catching it the right way up, and the playability with that one is fantastic. I do really like the transparencies on the evil Progrise keys, but honestly, they all have their own unique sounds and things going on. So really just having the whole collection, the ability to play with them all, that is kind of worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching today's episode. Big thanks to Lost Kiwi Designs for assisting.
It's no problem.
Oh, so thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. Remember to like and subscribe to Chris here's channel.
If you like this episode, give it a like, because then we know this is the type of content that you guys like. Otherwise, thank you again for watching. Thank you once more to Lost Kiwi Designs. Hopefully she'll be back in the future. Maybe.
Yeah, nah. Nah, yeah.
Nah, yeah? Okay, sweet. And hope to see you again in the next episode. Bye.
What's up, everybody? Chris here again from OuttaSpace Reviews. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end of this video or leaving it on in the background. I'm very happy with that. Thank you so much. So in this part, I'm going to show you some unused footage that will not be used in our next upcoming Henshin video. So you may remember last year we went to Makuhari Meisei. We did Kamen Rider 01 and 02 Henshin sequences in this general vicinity, as you can see here. Now for this next part, we moved to the other side of the building and we have Lost Kiwi Designs as Yaiba doing a Valkyrie Henshin. We got here really late in the afternoon because there was so much other things to do on the way to Makuhari Meisei. Now when we got here, it was the afternoon and people were finishing work. So this is the location that we wanted to use. This scene was from Kamen Rider 01. So this is where Horobi and Vulcan were getting shot at by the jet. So we're like, we're gonna shoot right here because we know where it is. So pretty much we stood right where this scene was being shot at. Literally shot. So if you look at this next slide, we were pretty much to the left of that red pillar. This is where we are. Now, the reason why we can't use this footage is later on we were asked to move on and we couldn't complete all the footage that we needed. There were just too many people coming out of the building. Like, not a lot, but it did cause some people to be like, oh, there's some people filming outside. So unfortunately, we didn't get to finish it and we can't use it. So here's also a close-up sequence that we would have cut between the two. This sequence will not be part of the next Henshin video. We shot it just down the road. We're still at a spot that's used in a Kamen Rider series. It's all good. So look forward to that. Or if it's already out, here's the link. Go watch it. But otherwise, hope you enjoyed this behind the scene footage that we did while we're in Japan. Thank you. Remember to like and subscribe if you already haven't. Share with your friends. And thank you so much. But otherwise, we'll catch you in the next video. Bye.